Dean, just Boldy obviously continues to just play tremendously for you, but not just the scoring. I mean, he goes down there in the first period to block the pass, and it just seems like the sky's the limit for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's clearly playing very well. That line's given us a real good spark in, as you said, all areas of the game. Offensively, clearly, they've been real good, but none of them have been cheating the game, Kevin included. And it's been, it's easy, obviously, to play them on all situations, but there's no question Bolds' skill set is elite.
Hard if I finally get some face time and take advantage.
Yeah, no, we had some really nice looks. The second power play we talked about after the first is that we got a little cute and didn't move the puck, but after that the adjustment, and they moved it well and had a lot of different looks and options, and we like the movement of it as well, and I think you see it a lot with Bolds and Zuki with a little bit of movement. It allows us things to open up, and the shot tips obviously. So we've talked about it, that we weren't disappointed in our power play. It just hadn't clicked, and clearly they've got some confidence on it now.
Did you consider calling a timeout at 2-0, or was there a mess? I know you always say we don't really need to but
yeah.
was that maybe a time where you thought about it, or did you say something? Just because 2 shifts later, Matt scores. So
yeah, I think coaches can get in the way sometimes, right? It's they've got to figure it out too. We will make some adjustments in between periods and what have you, but there's no adjustment to be made. What are you going to do, yell at them? I mean, it's tell them to settle down. Our group wasn't overly excited. They weren't down. It just, we had a lot of real good play everywhere. So we trust that they'll figure it out.
Is it, for you on the bench when the crowd's going nuts there for Boldy after the hat trick? I mean, do you even get goosebumps? I know you're this steely-eyed guy, but does that even affect you?
No, I get more excited with the fights.
I gotta ask, what did you think when you looked across the rink and saw that the other team had pulled their goalie with over 5 minutes left?
Yeah, I think, I know it's right for us, so I've got a great deal of respect for Blashill. I've coached against him a long time in the American Hockey League, and he's won championships down there. He's a great coach, and why not be aggressive? So, and they had a chance to win, right? I mean, they closed it to 1 goal. We were very disappointed that when Curl chips in the neutral zone, the game likely should have been over. Should have been a 3-goal deficit at that time for them, but he gets hauled down, and it's just like, oh well, we got 2-goal lead, so they don't call it. So we were really disappointed in that. But yeah, I mean, I can't speak to any other teams, but I got a great deal of respect for what they do and what he does.